Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's what if is what if King Vegeta kept Broly, part 3. So, starting off this what if, everyone is excited. They got all 7 Dragon Balls. Vegeta got the Dragon Balls from the river, but somebody came behind him. It's the Ginyu Force. Ginyu says, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I see. You got the Dragon Balls. Get them now, or everybody's ready to fight." But before we start this fight, let's talk about power levels. So Broly's power level is 300,000. I know that may be a lot, but he got his potential unlocked. So Vegeta's power level is 660,000. He got it a humongous Zenkai boost from getting beat up by Zarbon. Nappa's power level is 45,000 since he also got beat up and got a humongous Zenkai boost. Gohan's power level is 22,000 because of his Zenkai boost, and Gru unlocked his potential. Krillin's power level is 16,000 because of Gru's help and potential unlocked. Krillin. Oh yeah, and Goku's not here yet, but Goku's power level is 95,000. So now we can start this what if. So everyone puts up a fighting pose, ready to fight. The Ginyu Force is also ready to fight. So Broly fight Ginyu, Vegeta and Nappa fights Jace and Berter, and Krillin and Gohan will take on Raccoon. So starting with Gohan and Krillin's battle, they both start off lightly when Raccoon holds back. At first, Gohan and Krillin have the edge, but Raccoon uses more of his power. And Gohan and Krillin is still hanging on, but Raccoon uses more and more power, but now Gohan and Krillin is losing ground. Raccoon is having a lot of fun and calling them weaklings. But Jason and Raccoon charges right at Nappa and Vegeta with their teamwork. At first, they're doing very good, but then Nappa and Vegeta have the upper hand with their teamwork. They've been teaming for a long time. The only problem they're having is Berter's speed. Every time they try to attack him, he just runs away, or he just runs very fast, even with Ki Blast attacks. He's way too fast for them. But they're easily handling Jace. But every time when they try to handle Jace, Berter will hit them by surprise. But Nappa and Vegeta had a plan. Vegeta will go after Jace, and Nappa will focus on Berter. Nappa's gonna distract Berter so Vegeta can kill Jace, and they do that. Jace is getting beat up and asks Berter for his help. Berter hits Vegeta right behind him, but then Berter gets grabbed out by Nappa. Berter is surprised, and this was their plan all along. Jace is about to go help Berter, but then Vegeta secretly charges up a Ki Blast and he goes right behind Jace. Jace is surprised, and then Vegeta throws the Ki Blast right at Jace. Jace gets killed by this blast. Berter is surprised and he knows that he's next. If he doesn't figure out a way to get out, he'll die. Berter tries freeing himself, but he actually managed to get off Nappa. Berter say they will pay for what they done to Jace. But Nappa and Vegeta already have a plan, another one. Berter runs fast, and then he easily kicks Vegeta in the back. Vegeta takes it and then punches Berter right in his face. Berter is surprised. How can he take one of Berter's attacks? Vegeta tells Nappa to do it. Berter says, huh? And looks behind him, and he just sees a whole Ki Blast. But Berter was too slow, and he gets hit with the Ki Blast. Berter is now dead. Nappa was charging up a Ki Blast, and Vegeta makes sure that Berter was focused on him. When he took the attack, he managed to hit him and distracted Berter, so that's how Berter got killed. While Broly is fighting Ginyu, but Broly is having a very easy time and toying around with Ginyu. Ginyu is getting more angry, but he has a plan. Ginyu throws a Ki Blast at the ground. Broly is shocked, and he covers himself from the rocks. And when Broly opened his eyes, he couldn't find Ginyu. Broly wonders, did he run off? Well, that's too bad. But then Broly noticed something. He sees Gudo. While everybody was fighting, Gudo had a plan. So he time stopped at the beginning of the match and went in the river. While everybody was focusing on each other, he managed to take 2 Dragon Balls at a time. And he gave it to Frieza. When Gudo tries taking the other 2, Broly easily throwing a humongous ki blast at him. Gudo didn't even notice it until he looked back and seen the humongous ki blast. He tried holding his breath, but it was too late. He gets hit with the blast and it killed Gudo. Broly went to go check on the Dragon Balls and he noticed they only got 5 Dragon Balls now. He must have given it to the other guy or Frieza. But then Broly doesn't feel good. But then when Broly opened his eyes again, he seen his body. He was wondering what was going on, and he's losing blood. Ginyu laughs, saying that he done it. Ginyu managed to take Broly's body. Broly is shocked. He doesn't know what to do now. But Ginyu easily kicks Broly away. And he flies to the others, where they're all fighting Raccoon. But then once they see Broly's body, they was like, Raccoon is shocked that Broly guy, did he really manage to beat the captain? They all go in a fighting pose. But then Ginyu puts a hole through Nappa. Nappa coughs up blood and goes on the floor. Everyone is shocked. Why did Broly do this? Ginyu laughs, but Vegeta recognized that voice and also Raccoon. They know that's not Broly, it's Ginyu. Vegeta only heard myths that Ginyu can change bodies with other people, but he never knew he can really do it. But the hurt Broly flies over and is telling them that's not him. Vegeta fights Broly or Ginyu. And Vegeta easily bodies Ginyu since Ginyu is not so used to the body yet. Ginyu thinks to himself, saying that Vegeta must be the strongest. Of course, he's the prince. Vegeta laughs, saying that he's not able to win. Ginyu picks up the pose and says, "Change now!" Broly sees his opportunity and goes right in front of the beam. Ginyu says, "No!" Broly gets his body back, but he's all beaten up. Ginyu is angered now. Ginyu still tries to switch bodies with Vegeta, but Ginyu goes on the ground. It's Nappa. He managed to throw in a ki blast right at Ginyu. Vegeta finish off Ginyu. Everyone is shocked, especially Raccoon. He's the only one left alive. Raccoon is ready to fight, but then Raccoon goes unconscious because Goku just came and he managed to finish off Raccoon by 1 hit. Everyone is shocked to see Goku. Goku sees that Broly and Nappa is not in the greatest shape. Well, they're nearby a ship, so they put Broly in a healing pod. And Dende can easily heal Nappa. Dende kind of refuses, but sees that they need the strongest people they can get, so he does heal Nappa. And you're probably wondering, why isn't Frieza at his ship? Well, he's trying to look for the Dragon Balls on his own. He knows that the Ginyu Force can handle themselves. Now, all of them are pretty angered, besides Goku, that Frieza has the last 2 Dragon Balls. Now, their only chance is to fight Frieza. But they know they don't stand no kind of chance against him. Of course, Frieza will have the same encounter with Nell, and that means Nell gets beat up and almost killed. This time, Nell doesn't say nothing about the Saiyans or Dende. Frieza leaves off Nell knowing that he'll die. Frieza goes back in his spaceship with his space pod with his 2 Dragon Balls. The Sea Fighters do have a plan, but it might be risky. So Frieza is just looking for the Dragon Balls, but then he sees a ki blast. Frieza easily swipes it away and says, "Who's there?" The people showed themselves. It was Goku and Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza laughs, saying that the monkeys decided to show their faces. Frieza is pretty angry too that they managed to defeat the Ginyu force. The Saiyans are ready to fight Frieza. Frieza just laughs, saying, "Come at me." Nappa charges at Frieza first, but Nappa easily gets smacked away. Goku and Vegeta charges at Frieza. Frieza easily grabs Vegeta by his tail and punch Goku right in his gut and then kick him away. Frieza says that he's gonna make sure he's gonna torture Vegeta for trying to betray him. And Frieza easily punches Vegeta, keep on punching him in his gut. Vegeta's in pain. And Nappa gets back up and Goku, and they both charge at Frieza. While this is happening, Gohan and Krillin is secretly getting the Dragon Balls, and they successfully does it without being noticed. And they easily run off far away. They manage to go to Dende where he was, and they're about to summon the dragon. But somebody's talking to their head. It's King Kai. He tells them not yet. Do not do it yet. They're wondering why, but he's probably is right, so they just wait. Frieza's having a lot of fun just beating down all the Saiyans. Eventually, Goku goes Kaioken, but since Goku's a lot weaker, Kaioken does not work. Even Kaioken times 20, it does a little bit, but still, it's not really helping them. They don't know what to do, and they're wondering why Gohan and Krillin haven't summoned the dragon yet. All the Saiyans are beat down and hurt. They don't know what to do. Frieza says he's just gonna finish this now, but now King Kai said to summon the dragon, so they summon the dragon. Frieza gets distracted and says, "Why is it getting dark?" But then he looks behind him. He sees a little green buff dragon. He says it can't be. No, Frieza's starting to get angry, and he's about to fly over, but he gets a ki blast from behind. It was Goku. Frieza gets angry, but he said he doesn't have time with them. It flies away very fast. None of the Saiyans can catch up. Gohan and Krillin make the wish, asking Dende to see if they can revive Piccolo. So they revived Piccolo, but they bring him to planet Namek, but they don't know where. So they don't know what final wish they should make. But then Piranga disappears. Dende knows what happened. Master Guru just died. Frieza just made it, but he sees the Dragon Balls gone. Or gray. Frieza is extremely angry, and he's very pissed off. Frieza charges up his power and says, "It's time for you to all die." He strikes right at Gohan. Gohan took immense damage. Then Frieza doesn't want to charge at Dende because he knows he can make the wishes. But Frieza actually says at this point he doesn't need no one, and he strikes right at Dende, easily killing him. Then he strikes right at Krillin. Krillin is taking an immense beatdown. Krillin's on the floor. Frieza says that it's time for him to die. Frieza throws a death beam right at Krillin's chest. Krillin coughs up blood. Gohan gets angry and charges right at Frieza, but Frieza easily paralyzes Gohan. And he charges a small ki ball and throws it right at Gohan. Gohan can't do nothing, and he takes the hit. But Gohan's body is nowhere to be seen. And Frieza easily finishes off Krillin too. The Saiyans just made it to where Frieza was, and they see Krillin's dead body, Dende's dead body, and Gohan is nowhere to be seen. Vegeta and Nappa are in shock, but Goku is angry, and he's angry. Frieza laughs, saying that it's their turn. Goku getting more angry, saying that he won't get away with this. Goku's hair starts flickering up. Then he gets more and more angry. Then he screams. His hair is starting to turn yellow. And then the flash of light. Goku opened his eyes. Frieza sees and looks at Goku. Goku is a Super Saiyan. That will be all for now. I know I couldn't finish it, my bad. But hopefully you guys enjoy. I wonder what you guys will think for the next part. Will Broly eventually wake up to help Goku? Will Goku manage to defeat Frieza? Or will Piccolo manage to defeat Frieza? I'm just joking. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.